Okay, so guys, let's talk about the other release that we got. And there's actually another one on the docket besides this one too, because Hot Toys was just like, you know what? Again, like I said, we got to give these guys something to talk about. So we're gonna do it, and we're gonna talk about this figure because this has got people really excited. This Captain America figure. The show, I always thought the show was like pretty good. I liked it overall. I didn't hate it. I thought it was solid, but it was nothing like super spectacular for me. Other people maybe felt differently. Some people felt even stronger than I did that they really didn't like it. And some people loved it. So it was all over the map, right? So, and I can't wait to get Kiko on that one. But as far as the figure is concerned, I think we're all probably going to be in agreement. This figure came out pretty damn good. And the wingspan, everything involved, just looks really, really cool, man. It's a really, really nice figure. It's not going to be one for me, just the amount of space that it takes up. And also, I'm not superly overly connected to the show or the character yet. I think I need a little more time with him to, really become closer to the character to dedicate this much space to. But nonetheless, I cannot deny this figure came out incredible. Useby, what do you think, bro? Is this Captain America coming home for you?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. This was a dopo for sure, and can't wait to get this. Yeah, man. I love Captain America. I love this version of Captain America. I thought he was excellent in the comics. And the show, I think they did him pretty well. I like you said, I think the show's not as divisive as some of the other ones have been. But yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was a good show. This was more of the sort of safe, basically MCU movie but a show, versus when WandaVision and some of the other stuff was doing a little bit different stuff. But I thought Anthony Mackie as his character was awesome. I think figure wise, I think they touched up some of the minor issues that they had on the prototype, like the chest part where he's able to articulate a bit. I think it had a bigger gap in the prototype, and they've cleaned that up to where it looks a little bit more like a actual human in a suit. And the wings being able to actually do the sort of, shield thing and articulate like they do. I think they executed the shit out of this. So, yeah, man, I love it. I love the wing colors, the details on the wings, the articulation of everything. So space is an issue. I have the 6 scale Moji cases, so I don't know how I'm going to make that work. Maybe I'll put them in a 98, but or I'll just have them, be a little cocoon. But yeah, man, they executed the crap out of this figure. I'm super duper happy about this, and I have the other Falcons too. And yeah, this is by far and away the best one. 100%. So I'm glad
it's a really cool figure, bro. The base, Sean, like the wings. This is. So you're definitely getting this.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I think a lot of people are. This is going to be a hard one to pass on for a lot of people, just because even if this Captain America, which I'm sure he will become a hugely important character in the MCU moving forward, this is like his original Captain America look. I think that's always going to be a little bit desired, and it's going to be something really exciting for people. So yeah, I think this looks look pretty damn great. But Kiko, what do you think, man? Fill us in on this Captain America. Is this coming day one?
So I have a little friend I wanted to show you because I had something that we wanted to show because it was show and tell. And I was like, this is perfect. I'm going to be able to show this on this show.
Nice.
And this was getting ready to head to my front door. And then I got this.
Hold on, let me sell you, Kiko. Oh, a delay.
Oh, no.
Is that DHL?
No, FedEx. It says, we made a delivery attempt at 11:50. Don't wait until the next business day for pick up your delivery. You can get your package after 6 today or blah, 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 blah. No one came to my front door.
Dude, FedEx does that every single time, dude.
I was like,
every single time.
So I was planning honestly to be like, oh, Will, this one? And we can
oh my God.
That's what I was planning to do. And so I was like super hype about it. And I was going, oh, this is going to be so much fun. I got the perfect joke and everything. And then that happened. And so I went and got on with FedEx. Like, where the hell are y'all? Like, why'd you say you came when you didn't come? And long story short is that they're like, hey, if you want to come to, because they also don't do like delivery residential like on the weekends, and of course it's Friday, so I'm like, how do I get this? And like, we can come to our shipping station tomorrow morning and get it. I'm like, okay, fine. So I will have this tomorrow, Will, and we can talk about it. Okay. But I really wanted to show it today. But yes, this is really, really cool. And as someone that is really starting to curate their collection a little more and really try to think about colors and displays and things like that, the white on figures really, really pops. Yeah. Like I would talk about how White Vision, when you're standing back and you see White Vision in the shelf, you're like, whoa, what is that? You see the snowsuit Black Widow, you're like, what is that? You see Boss Man, Kingpin, and all white. What is that? And now add this to there. the aesthetics of this are fantastic. And what I love is because of how damn articulated the wings are, you can actually get this in a DTOF, I think. I haven't officially tried it until tomorrow. But I know with my other two Captain Americas, those wings are cool, but they don't really move. But this is articulated. You have so many options here to do something with. And I'm excited for it. And yeah, the show was a little lackluster and a little preachy and things like that. I'm disappointed they didn't give the finger, this finger, so that you can say, you need to do better, Senator.
They should have done that one.
Yeah, I wish we had the finger. That could have been great, just for the memes alone. But yes, it's a hell of a figure. It looks awesome. And I've even seen people, I know some people think it might even be sacrilege or whatever, but replacing the head with a Chris Evans one to give you like a different Captain America look, potentially in a different suit. Now, I know that it's not the character, but it gives you some different display options. But I mean, look at that together with Winter Soldier. Remember, everyone hated this figure. I think magically he's going to start being more exciting again to some people, just because that's the nature of the beast. But
just because of how good his companion is, yeah,
it is. And I actually I don't mind the figure. I think he's good. He's very posable, and I love like the black arm. I know he's the same one as from the Infinity War, but there's nothing wrong with the sculpt. I'm happy with it, and this just looks so good. It's so clean, and it's something special, man. I know someone in the comment was talking about potentially, figure of the year already. Maybe. I think that I wish there was a few more hands but I mean, with the wings alone, the wings alone are a figure. So,
right, that's cool. And yeah, dude, it's one of those. I have a hard time seeing anyone not displaying this guy with the wings. The only way you would ever do that is if you just don't have the space. If you don't have the space to display the wings, but it's almost like you bought the figure, you got to have the wings on him. I mean, it's just. Yeah, you got to think about that, I guess, beforehand, because it's like a crime almost to get this figure and not display it with the wings. Like it's too damn cool, bro. It's like getting Vulture and not displaying him with the wings. It's kind of, you know what I mean? It just wouldn't really make sense.
I mean, and thankfully they're articulated so you can move them around. So I can't wait to try. So make sure, everybody, to check out my real review and photos tomorrow of this figure once I drive my ass all the way down to the shipping place to get it. And I can tell you right now, let's mark this timestamp at 44:50 of this live stream. If I go there and it's not there and there's like some issue, I will officially lose my shit, and I will go live on Instagram and just burn the place down. Not quite like that, because I don't want to
not literally burn the place down.
I mean, metaphorically. I will go metaphorically
people
on that place, and we'll see if we can't have some fun.
The police are coming. They'll be like, you said at 45 minutes you were going to burn the place down.
Yeah, let's edit this.
It was a metaphor.
Metaphorically, everybody, officially, metaphorically.
Yeah, exactly. Metaphorically,
cut that.
Wink to the camera.
Cut that.
Yeah, metaphorically. But guys, let us know in the chat. I ran a poll. Thank you so much, Xander, for reminding me. I always forget to do the polls. It's so hard when I'm monitoring the show and everything. I forget to do the polls. But I got the polls. I'm going to put them up for future topics too. That said, this Captain America is not going to be for me at the end of the day. Like I said, I don't have a strong enough connection to the character. That said, it's beautiful, man. And I can't deny anyone that says it might be figure of the year. It's hard to say what's going to come out the rest of this year, so we'll see. It's very early, but nonetheless, this is a really, really strong start.
And Art Daenerys win?
Inart Daenerys win, exactly, bro. Inart Daenerys win, and there could be any number of Inart figures. You could say Inart win because we
Inart Michael Jackson win.
That's gonna happen probably, I think, next year sometime, like 2024.
I thought they said Q2 they were at least gonna reveal it, right?
I don't know, because they have that list, and there's so many still on there that haven't even been announced yet, like Ring Wraith and Legolas and Daenerys and all the other ones.
Everybody's favorite Mira.
Yeah, Mira. Yeah, Sean, I don't even know if they're doing that anymore. I would assume
we essentially kind of
they're not doing that anymore.
That's not coming.
Yeah, I would assume it's probably not. Yeah, I would assume it's probably not. Anyway, guys, let us know your thoughts on Captain America. We got to talk about something, and I'm actually a little bit afraid to bring this up because I don't know where Kiko's going to be on it.